is perfect today. I wouldn't want to spend it any other way than like this. Life is perfect with you. Life is perfect today.
Hey guys, so I'm just in through the door and I have plans for this evening for supper and for the rest of the night. But I have very limited time, so I just had enough time to kind of think of what I'm going to wear tonight, and I am going to freshen up. So this is going to be a day to night quick transformation. I'm not looking for anything too drastic. I just want to like amp it up a little bit for the nighttime. So even though my foundation hasn't really moved a whole lot throughout the day, I still want to wash my face from all the stuff that was there. I'm not going to wash off everything. Like, I'm leaving my eye makeup the way it is. I'm just going to intensify that. You could leave your makeup if you were in a really big hurry, but I do have enough time for that. So I'm just going to do a few hygienic things and freshen up my body and face and stuff. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my makeup. Eye makeup changed from this to a more intensified, and I'm actually going to fix up my hair a little bit as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just changed my clothes and washed my face makeup off, as you can tell. So now I'm going to pin back my hair and try to be careful because I do want to style it the same way that I had it, but I'm just going to put my extensions in. I'm going to start off with some concealer to cover up my blemishes, which are retarded right now. But that's it. That's how she goes. So I'm using the MAC Pro-Longwear concealer because this stuff is great and it doesn't crease. So I'm going to put this on pretty generously because I do want to have a flawless face. And might as well just put it on under here as well. And up here. And just I'm going to pat that in. Some foundation. So I'm going to use the Covergirl 3-in-1 foundation really quickly, and I'm going to take this Real Techniques buffing brush and apply that. Next I'm going to do the eyes. So I did wipe off some of the eyeliner, like my wing, because I just didn't like my wing. It was too flat. I wanted more of an upwards wing, so I'm going to do that after my Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, which is this color right here, and a fluffy brush. Oops, sorry, I'm like in a rush here. And I'm going to apply that in my outer V to deepen and darken that up. I am obsessed with this color, if you have not noticed, but I do use it a lot in like everyday looks. And take the color Half Baked, which is this gold shimmery color, and I'm going to use a flat shader brush. So I find a clean one. I'm going to go with that all over the lid. Hustle, which is this dark purpley color. And I'm going to apply that with a fluffy brush in my outer V as well. Just to further deepen up the look. And the sun is setting in the back of the house, which I absolutely hate because the lighting gets really bad, so I'm in a rush against the sun as well. But that's okay because this is a quick tutorial on day to night. I'm blending in those harsh lines. And blend it further. Again, this is the longest part. Next, I'm going to do the eyeliner, which I used earlier. So half of it is on my lid. I'm going to use the Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner and Blackest black, and I'm going to use a small angle brush from Sigma, which is this one, and I'm just going to have to do the wing and clean up some of the liner. So last time I did my wing, I just did it too flat, so I'm going to do it up a little more like that. You can see the sun is starting to come back here. Hate it. Seriously rushing me. Okay, eyeliner on the bottom. And that will intensify the look a lot as well. I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. To use the Maybelline Dream Lumi and Radiant, which is getting long. Set that with this translucent powder from Physicians Formula and a big fluffy brush. Warm up the face with a bit of bronzer. The Essence bronzer is really great for this, with a big bronzing powder brush from Quo. I actually want to add a little more depth to the eyes, so I'm going to go back in with a Naked palette and I'm going to take a little more of that Hustle color and just apply it strategically to the outer V. That's all. Yep. I'm gonna apply Shroom, which is this highlight color here. That's not Shroom. This is Shimma Shimma. The Revlon Nearly Naked Pressed Powder, and this one is in the color Deep. I have a Quo face contour brush. Then for blush, I'm going to take the multitask brush from Real Techniques, and I think I'm going to use Fantistico Mauve by Milani, which is this one. I love this one for fall. It's like, looks purple. I applied it with this Duo Fiber brush from Sigma, but I find it almost puts too much color on, so this multitask brush, just dabbing it a little bit into it, is really nice. towards that time it like did a lot. Bit of highlight. This is the Marcelle multicolor face powder in Splendid Beauty, and I'm going to use a tapered highlighter brush from Sigma. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild lipstick in Mauve out of here. I need to smoke out the bottom part of my eyes and put mascara on the brush and take Cocoa Bear and just smudge out that lower lash line. Now I'm going to take Shimma with any brush that's clean, and I'm going to apply that in the inner part of the eye here. And I'm going to apply some black kohl liner to my waterline and tightline. And I'm going to apply some black kohl liner to my waterline and tightline. As you can see, this is definitely a little more intense than it was at the beginning of the video, before and after. So definitely the eyes are more dramatic and stuff. And the blush. Okay, so I am back. I have my hair extensions put in. I put in a couple shorter wefts. I didn't actually use my 20-inch or 22-inch Bellamy's. I did use some that I had before that were dark brown. And actually some of them were actually already waved, which was great because it was really quick to do. And then I just clipped in a few pieces just to add a little more volume and length to my hair. Yeah, so I'm completely done now. I am ready to go out. I just had to put on a little more jewelry, and I think I'm ready and pack my bag. So I just want to show you quickly what I am going to wear.
What did she say? What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, cause it is.
I was so wrong for so long, only trying to please myself. Girl, I was caught up in her lust when I don't really want no one else. So